Okay, so back into the island of Themis, into the prison compound from the Queen of the Amazons. We had some interesting encounters with a rather large monster. This multi-headed hydra with the snakes snapping out through the open tunnel things. The ape and Estrella managed to bash their way through, and the Hydra has taken fire damage, so we'll see what that equates to. As Litros, you're at the top of the initiative order.
Okay, well, let me scroll down to where I am here. All right, I want to go ahead and move into there. I want to...
Oh, wait, you're on a different map. Let me catch up with you on your different map.
Yep.
Oh, no, different part of the map. Wait, where are you?
Yeah, bottom right.
Oh, yeah, I got you now. Thought you were on a different map. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, you're in a room. You see doorways to the south and to the west.
Okay, I want to grab this off the wall.
Okay.
Because it is a torch.
Yeah, it's a torch. You can grab it easily enough.
And I want to place it on these so they ignite. I want to come over here, grab this one, place it on these so they ignite, and then I'm going to dash and then action move out of the room, back the way I came.
Okay, so it's still your action to set the things on fire. And
okay, so back 30 for dash. That's for cutting action. That's fine.
Sure. And there we go. We'll put these things on fire. They set all of these things on fire. Okay. All right, and you dash right back to there.
We will see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what becomes of that.
Okay, we will see what happens to that. Estrella panics, not knowing quite what to do, and we will move straight down to Magdalena. Magdalena, what would you like to do?
Okay, is Estrella not like fighting?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take Estrella out of the combat. You guys will be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Awesome. I'm going to...
You've got your temporary hit point bubble on, right?
I do.
And what are you concentrating on? Oh, you're concentrating on gorilla...
It's, fairy fire.
Oh, fairy fire. Okay.
The body is glowing.
And gorilla was Xander.
Gorilla was Xander.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
I'm gonna... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to toll the dead on the body of the Hydra.
Okay. You have a line of sight on it. Great. What's the wisdom save?
Yeah. 16.
16. Okay, wisdom saving through, not great. Wisdom, and the rolls are 4, so the toll of the dead brings out, so yeah, more damage. Does Blessed Strikes count? I don't think it does. Does it? It does count?
Yep.
Okay.
It's, yeah, let me find it for... Yeah, cantrip.
When a creature takes damage... Oh, very good. That's a nice...
Once per turn, yeah.
Okay, a nice D8 on top of that as well. Perfect damage. Nice.
And then I'm gonna... spiritual weapon swing on it.
Okay,
Stay
great.
with that. Rolling. Is it?
Oh, a swing and a miss, unfortunately.
Probably not. The 16
take-
shouldn't be there. I just clicked through.
Yeah, we'll take the first one, the 12. So the 12 misses as it dodges out the way.
Well,
It's
it's advantage, so it's 14.
14 still misses.
It's fairy fired.
Oh, it's very fired.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
that's
me.
right. Okay, cool. Yeah, 14 misses. Okay. Okay, Taryn, surrounded by Hydra heads. What do you do?
Are they also fairy fired? Or
I think it's the same creature.
Good
So
question.
I've just got these little token things out here just to keep track of the heads, but it is one creature.
gotcha, but they're all the one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's all
cool.
one creature. So yeah, absolutely. Advantage on all these attacks.
Awesome. It might help if I have the right character open.
That would be useful.
Okay.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm also not on Magnus.
We come straight from one game into this one. Okay.
What's your
Boom.
previous game?
It's a
A homebrew.
A homebrew. Cool. 17 does it. Nice. Against that one there. Beautiful. That's enough to destroy that dragon head. Lop off the snappy bit from the end of the long neck. That one is no longer snappy.
I love that for me. Then I'm gonna hit this one.
And that one too. Okay, another. That one is also no longer snappy as you lop off 2 of its heads. Beautiful.
I'll also
Absolutely.
my HP after you make.
Oh, yep.
mentioned it,
On temp HP.
if you don't have
Hey. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, so nice. And no, no, they do not come back. And you remember the Hydra was hit by fire damage before, so it's not good. Let's move you out the way for a second. Okay. So one of the Hydra heads is going to try and bite the big gorilla guy. Big gorilla guy. Chomp. Rolls a 19, which I think will hit, but only 6 points of piercing damage.
I never got my own personal copy of Gorilla's stat sheet.
I'll take care of
Hold
his-
Shift and double click it.
Aha.
Yeah,
But
you
yeah,
should
your
right
AC is
click and
12
open the
as a
thing.
It
giant
was in
ape.
roll 20. I do remember that.
I've already taken the 6 hit
okay.
points off, so don't need to do that. I
Very
got
good.
you, bud.
Sounds good.
Okay, 3 of them will turn its attention to Magdalena. 3 snappy heads. First snappy head against Magdalena. 18 AC, I believe. 1 hits for 11 points of piercing damage. Shump. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
We're good.
No problem. Second one goes to bite you. Shump. Rolls another 18 for another 11 piercing. So another Constitution saving throw. Okay, and the third and final bite is a 21. Wow. For 13 points of piercing damage. Can Magdalena maintain the concentration? Just. Okay, so 3 snappy
Oh, does
heads.
it?
What was that?
Does that make it?
Yep. It's either 10
Oh, okay, cool.
or half the damage from
Oh,
the
yeah,
attack.
or half. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so, but yeah, 10 was the one. Okay. 2 of the not so many heads now are going to attack Taryn with her AC of 22. First bite. Shump. Oh, that was a 23. 15 points of piercing damage. Another bite attack. Shump. Aha, natural 20 for 20 points of piercing damage. I believe all those hits hit. Excellent. So did you get all that damage, Kayla?
Wait, how much?
The first
Me?
attack. Yeah.
Sorry.
The first attack did 15. The second attack did 20. So 35 points of damage.
Got it.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Okay, so snappy dragon heads are not doubling, which is a good thing. But now it's Ophelia's turn. Don't forget your temp hit points, Taryn.
Yeah, that blew through them.
I did forget my.
Ophelia.
That would be you, Kayla.
Yeah. Okay. We will here. And let's see if she gets her. No. So she'll just bite.
Okay.
Rip.
Rep near 10. No,
I don't know why
Fury
it
fired.
whispered, but
Fury
And
fired.
tear.
So that's a 19.
Oh,
So
nice, okay.
So that'll be a hit. So Fury does get a nice chomp in, and creature takes 9 points of damage. Not enough to rip the head off, but little Ophelia is
Beautiful.
grabbing and trying to rip off this Hydra head, but not quite. Okay.
and that's it for her.
Okay, Ape's Agnes.
Apes Agnes. There should be like a theme song for Apes Agnes. I'm just gonna pummel. I'm in pummeling mode. I'm gonna pummel this this guy, this Hydra.
Okay, attacks at advantage.
Okay, it's a multi-attack. 2 fist attacks. Does this button let me do advantage?
Not from roll 20, I don't think. Oh, there we go. It does it at
Roll 20.
advantage anyway. Okay, you take a massive
Oh, look
punch
at
to
that.
the face for 27 points of
Very
damage
good.
with a 27 to roll.
Nice.
Nice again, pummeling this poor Hydra into. Whoops. That wasn't the right button. What was that? Okay, 2 massive from Zagnus.
pummel.
Okay, a pummeling,
Mhm.
beautiful. Xander, concentrating on this monster ape. What do you do?
Bonus action unmute.
Yep.
Free action.
And
Yep, sorry,
There we
I
go.
didn't realize I was muted. So would Xander know if I hit with a fireball the heads? Would the fire damage considered to be for the main monster?
Oh, the main monster
Should I
is a
roll?
concept that doesn't exist because it's all one monster.
All right,
Yeah.
then Xander will attack this head over here with a firebolt.
Okay, at advantage once again. Even to point remind. Okay. Firebolt explodes. And Taryn gets her wings singed just a little bit, but another Hydra head goes down.
Nice. And then I'll remain in the same spot, trying to maintain the concentration on ape.
Okay. Nova.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Is that 3? Would that count for 3?
Sure. So
All right,
what's the
I'll do
save?
that one. 12 dex save.
12 dex.
Yeah,
So
12
that'll be
dex
3.
save.
1, 2, 3. Say the one furthest away from you succeeds and only takes 7 lightning, but the ones closer to you both fail their saving throw. As the lightning courses through, the other 2 will take the full 15 with the lightning. Okay, nice, Nova. Hanging out with your sis over there.
She's in there. Yep.
Okay, Licheros. Off the little pyromaniac. What do you do?
Okay, movement, cunning action dash, action surge, action dash. So, there we go.
Okay, how much movement to there? Because you appear over there now. Whatever movement you use
All
took
right.
you to there.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll just free action to Mags. I'll shout out, Complex goes deeper in. Set a couple fires on their beds. Maybe it'll give us some time.
Nice. The heads aren't responding, so feel free to, start picking them off.
Roger.
If you can.
you have enough? Do you have anything left there, Litros? Or is that it?
No, I burned everything for dashes.
Okay, burned everything for dashes. Magdalena, still surrounded by 3 of these things. Nova does light some of them up. What do you do?
Just gonna hang out here. We'll toll the dead on one up north.
Okay, told the dead on one of the things. Wisdom saving throw roll. Survive! So you take the full 11 points of damage. And I'll say this head pops in a satisfying spray of blood.
All right, nice. Yeah, spiritual weapon's gonna swing on the one.
Okay.
11.
Or
It's at advantage. 21 hits. 7 points of force damage. Nice. Cutting into it. Beautiful. Okay. That's your turn, Magdalena?
wait, 10 HP. I remembered.
Okay, good stuff. As your temp HPing up, Taryn, things are looking a bit better for you. Only surrounded by the one head this time.
Yes. Okay. I will swing at the one in front of me still.
27 hits.
Boop.
And it doesn't quite remove the head.
One more.
Assume you do more than 2 points of damage. The last head around you is lopped off and does not pop back with 2 in its place.
Nice. This is more of a question for the next turn. Since it's all one body, you're just doing the heads for sake of ease. When I go to swing on my next turn, can I be standing where I'm standing and still hit the main body, or do I need to move down here?
You need to move down there. And
Okay, cool. No problem.
Okay, cool. Okay, Hydra's turn. Let's start with 8 Boy. Biting on 8 Boy's a miss. Oh, 8? No, that's 12. That's a hit.
It is.
15 points of damage on 8 Boy.
Yes, shield. Okay. 15, you said?
15, 1-5, yep. And 2 attacks on Magdalena. First one's a 10. Next one's a natural 20 for 16 points of damage.
Natural 20!
So then I just make a con save for the over from the temp HP, right? Because I had 12 temp HP, so 16 damage. I just make it for the 4, correct?
Yeah, but it's 10 however you look at it.
Right.
Oh, no, the temp HP would have counted. It's just the way it is. Because you did actually take that damage. But regardless.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was the 16 or like the 3.
No, it would have been the full 16. So just 16 points of damage. Miraculously keeping your Constitution saves up there. Ophelia does get her dragon breath back.
Oh, I was muted. Anyway, yay. In that case, let's see how long that is.
Mum's in the
Forget.
way.
Yeah, I will move. I was just seeing how long this was. 40 foot. Okay. So, boop.
There's a portcullis there, but I'm going to say Ophelia is small enough to slip on through. Right, 2 dex
She's
saves.
tiny.
She is tiny. Oh, wow. A natural 1 and a natural 3 for the save. So they're both going to fail. And they both get obliterated. Man, you guys are worried about these dragons. These dragons are kicking butt. As another streak of lightning lights up this creature. No, yes, not looking too good. Okay, Zagnus.
Mm-hmm. You know the drill. Yeah. Ape only have 2 fists. Ape do 2 fist.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
Oh
Double
wow. Yeah.
And double 20s. What in the double's going on?
Not naturals, though. Not naturals. But still, 24 points of bludgeoning damage as you continue to pummel this poor, innocent Hydra. Okay, nice. Xander, up the top.
Vendor will walk and see if he can see another heads here. I'm not seeing anything. I'll walk back, and I'll try to hit. I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna.
Let's see. I'll
Sure.
hit this one with the firebolt.
Okay. That hits.
And 12 points of damage.
Okay. So now Zagnus can see at least is just a stump of a creature with no heads. It's flapping around. It's not doing much. Just going to be a matter of time now. Is that your turn, Xander?
Yeah, I'll just move my book a little bit further so I can keep
Sure.
an eye.
Okay.
That's it.
Nova.
She'll just come in here and join.
Okay. Okay, back to the top of the round. Licheros.
Okay, I'll go 25 here, and I'm guessing I can see the creature through one of these portcullises.
Can.
Perfect. We will
I think
pew
this
fire a
tunnel's
shot.
Really small tunnel.
To get an angle through there, though. Not that you can get through there, but your arrow can, and 27 hits. That will be sneak
Okay,
attack damage.
Yes.
19.
19.
Ugh.
Magical piercing, if that matters.
And has no magical resistances, as it so happens.
Okay.
Magdalena.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll just send spirit weapon. Going away.
Ugh.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Natural 20!
So 14 points of force damage from the spiritual weapon. Not bad for just a bonus action.
Then pull the dead for my action. 16 wisdom.
Wisdom 15.
Oh, 16.
Yep, so that's a fail. 16 points. Okay. It's looking rather pathetic now. It's just not really there. Taryn, what you got?
And I'm sorry, I want to move 5 feet this way, and that should get Zagnus in the temp HP.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Will be. How do I always lose it?
10. Okay. Taryn, what you got?
Okay. From what I can tell, the only way actually down into here is through where Big Monkey is.
Yep. Fortunately, there's a big monkey there.
That's me. Ape.
Ape?
Well, actually, hold on. Can I fly through any of these gaps, or are these straight up walls?
Nova and you can't. There's two small. Nova and
Okay,
Ophelia
cool.
could get down there, but Taryn cannot. She's too big.
And then I'll dash 5, 10, 30. Okay.
Okay, at advantage against this headless Hydra.
No, I had to use my action to dash. So
Okay, perfect. Well, the headless Hydra is going to try and blindly stumble back here into the water. Ape, I apologize, and Taryn may have attacks of opportunity.
alrighty.
With an advantage.
Not the least of which it's blind. That'll hit. 21 hits. Ape Zagnus gonna have an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, sure is. So technically speaking, that attack opportunity happens while it's still where it was before it moves, right?
Sure, just as it turns its back on you and attempts to run.
Yeah, meaning so if I used a ranged attack, it would be a disadvantage. That's why I was asking. Because it's still within. Yeah. Well, I think attack of opportunity has to be a melee attack. Never mind. So. There we
Okay, this is a question for both of you.
How do you want to do this?
I guess As I'm slicing it up,
She is going to hold her sword out, and I am going to reach up and grab her with my whole fist, and like use her body like the handle of a dagger, and her sword like the point of a dagger, and just drive it down into the Hydra.
hell yeah.
And just
Nice
stab it with
combo.
Terran.
Okay, nice. The Hydra, well, was doing a number on Zagnus to start with, but you've survived. Well done.
I'm just gonna start slinging Terran against the wall.
No, no. Sure doesn't.
Can the two dragons combined like rip this fence out? Oh, Nova blew a hole in the other one with her breath, so I think they might be able to blow a hole in that fence now. This guy here.
Well, we'll say you spend a minute. We'll do it that way. And eventually you manage to rip, just physically manhandle all of the portcullises out the way. Oops. Just one thing I didn't do quite properly. Sorry, just making adjustments that I didn't quite do properly the first time. Okay, yeah, so takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of muscle, but if nothing else, you've got a massive giant ape with you, and eventually you just manhandle these portcullises out the way. And Xander is no longer concentrating on Fury Fight, that doesn't matter, but I think Polymorph is an hour, so...
Yeah. Should I keep it up or?
I mean, got more hit points here than I do as myself, so. But
Let's see.
I'm not gonna not be hostile, right? Or I do still recognize friend and foe. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have the intelligence of an ape.
Yeah.
That's what I got normally, boss. Okay, come on.
Notice,
Keep it like it is.
No difference.
Alright,
Did
I'll
you
keep
see
it for a
anything
while.
in this chamber where he was?
Okay, make an investigation check around this Hydra den.
I don't see shit.
Oh,
I'm looking around as well.
Well, because of your relatively high investigation, Xander, you don't notice any treasure on the outside of this Hydra. But you glance something that's on the inside of the creature. You find 2 emerald rings that look quite nice. Maybe worth 1,000 gold pieces each. And a starfire medallion worth that. And a sword.
Look, something is stuck in it, and I pointed. It was for a stronger members of the party to pull it out of the body, from the body.
The ape reaches down.
Okay.
Can I
You
do
understand that.
Do I have Identify?
Wonder what kind of sword that is.
Monkey sword.
8 sword.
Can I cast Detect Magic to see if sword is anything special?
Oh, it's definitely magic. Just trying to get a description.
Oh, this
but
is
my
not.
PDF that I'm using decided to crash on me, so... Ah, there we go. Oh, now it's doing everything at once.
This is not normal sword. We probably will need the moment to figure out what it is. I'll let you martial type of people handle it.
You can't figure out what it is. You have identify.
I don't have Identify actually. I have Detect Magic, but that's
We
really
can
it.
we can figure out later. We don't
Yeah.
have to identify.
Okay.
It is
Does
a
anybody
long
need to
sword.
rest?
Well, we can always bring it back with us and figure out what it is later.
If you use long swords, I'll take it for now. If it's magical, at least give me a +1. If I need to.
Should we
Sounds
continue? Does anybody need to rest? I assume some of you might
No.
need it.
I'm in dire need of that.
Yeah. All right. If you rest, I'll drop the polymorph, and it will wear off anyway.
Do we want to ritual cast a tiny hut?
It's at least safe.
All right. Yeah, I'll take.
I'll as we're making this plan, Lich is gonna speak up. I lit some stuff on fire. That hallway goes down a little more, so enemies could be alert.
Can I send my book then to that hallway just as a sentry, and let it warn me if something comes through that hallway that was on fire?
I'll move your book there in just a second.
Right. I think it can go up to 300 feet. So let me double check.
Okay, just checking some things here. Okay, so your book's going to go down. It's down here in the hallway, down the stairs where Licheros came from. Feel free to have a look around.
Okay, yeah, I'll just basically ask it to stay as a sentry and warn me if something comes through it while we're resting.
Okay. And your summons ritually casting tiny hut.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Well, it takes 11 technically for a ritual cast.
Ah,
I don't
well,
want to spend
11.
the spell slot to do it.
Oh, 11 will make a difference then. Okay, so assume at the moment anyway, you do not get your tiny hut. Do you see what I see, Xander?
As long as the book warns me or says anything to me.
It does! It says incoming!
All right, incoming, everybody, get ready. There's more coming.
Alright. Vigilant casting on
Does
myself.
book tell me how many or what it is, or they just?
4
I'll let DM
Amazonian
decide.
warriors and another figure that you don't that the book doesn't recognize.
All right. There's at least 5 more creatures coming. 4 looks like Amazonians. Get ready.
Yep.
It means I did not drop the ape form then from concentration. So
Okay, that would be
it's still staying.
reasonable.
Then I'm gonna go over to Ape Zagnus. I will give. First, I will give Death Ward. And then a Cure Wound.
While we're talking about this, are Amazonians passing the book?
Oh yeah, they're heading up the stairs here. Yeah, just walk
While
right
they're
past.
walking,
Mhm.
can I cast a fireball? I think I have only fireball. Yeah, I don't have a. Actually, can I cast? No, I'm not gonna waste level 4 spell. Can I cast magic missile at unknown figure?
Okay. I'll let you do that, and then we're
Through
going to
the
get
book.
into initiative order. Okay. Roll your magic missile
Okay.
damage.
So it would be second level. Cast. 1, 2, 3.
7, 9 points of damage. And your magic missiles fly and thump into one of the Amazonians. Boom. And you hear them clattering up the stairs. We have intruders! We have intruders in the building! To arms! To arms! And please...
So make sure it was unknown figure. Unknown figure, that's what I cast, because I know what Amazonians are.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fear than unknown.
Malcolm, I made a stealth behind this rock, so 18 before initiative.
Where's Litros? Over there. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, where's Litros? I don't see him.
Over here in the
Oh,
bottom
I see him.
left, behind this big rock, I made a stealth check of 18 to duck behind the rock before that all went down.
Got it. Okay.
Splashing in the water. Monkey bat.
Okay, so you hear
Still up, by the way.
the footsteps and the shouting and everything's happening. Yeah. Taryn, what do you do?
Being that I don't see anyone just yet, I will stay here by my friends and like a.
Okay. You see an Amazonian poke her head through there. There they are! In the den! And she takes out her javelin. She lets out a deafening roar as she goes into a type of rage. And she is going to throw her javelin at you, +2 to this attack. Ugh, misses with a 15. And then she immediately ducks behind, getting out of sight. Magdalena. So I'll say the only way you can really get out of this area, we'll say, is through this tunnel here on the left, the one that the ape bashed its way through. Magdalena.
I will wait here for now. I'll hold the Toll the Dead. Another one pops their head through.
Okay, holding it, hold the dead, cool.
Spiritual weapon's still up though.
Oh, sure.
I'll move that out there.
What's the duration on spiritual weapon?
10 minutes,
10 minutes. Okay, you're good.
I think. Let me double check. Yeah, 10. Oh no, it's a minute.
Oh, so I think it probably would have gone by now then. Okay. So holding Toll the Dead for a thing that it appears. A doorway opening to the north. Doorway swings open.
North.
And now they'll swing forward over to here. Get a bead on you, Magdalena. But Magdalena, you're told the dead can go off if you like.
Yeah, 16 wisdom save.
16 wisdom as told the dead erupts. Oh, it's an 11. Vigilant blessing. Oh, blessed strikes. Okay, 8. 8 points of damage. Okay, she shakes off the effects. And she's going to throw a javelin at you. Rolling a 22. So it'll be 9 points of piercing, Magdalena. And I don't think concentration really matters, does it? Because that was Fury Fire.
I don't have it. It was on Fairy.
Fury Fire. And then she ducks around the corner here, out of sight. Okay. Well. Another one comes running through to there. Gets a bead on you, Magdalena. Throws a javelin at you. Rolling a 7. And then ducks behind this corner here. This one sees Taryn, throws a javelin at her. Misses, but then ducks up the corridor out of sight. Ophelia.
Okay.
The two wormlings can go up the tunnels if they like.
Okay, and has it been long enough to say that their lightning
Yes.
is back, or should I roll?
Nope.
Oh, okay,
So both the dragon wormlings have their breath weapon back.
Alrighty. Cool. So yeah, she will blast it at him.
A dexterity saving throw. Just a sec. Okay. So it was a dexterity save. 12 rolls a 19. Very dexterous. So that's for both of them?
I mean,
Yeah, we can do both of them. Okay, so 2 dexterity saving throw. 1 success, 1 fails. So the first one gets the lightning right in the face for 20 points of damage. That one only takes 10. Okay, got it.
cool beans.
Retreat back there. Okay, Nova, can she repeat the dose?
Let's do it. We're right there. Fire away.
Okay, 2 no more dex saves. Natural 20 and a
Baby,
16.
let's go.
Both beautiful hits, not quite enough to take it down though. But they're looking severely messed up. And Nova, you zap and retreat back. Beautiful.
Yep.
Litchuros, hiding behind rocks. What do you do?
We're gonna stay hidden here, but we're gonna ready a shot for when we see somebody poke their head through the hole over this, or any way that I can see, and then pew.
Okay, got it. Amazonian rushes forward. And they'll do that. Danger, what do you do?
First question: could a book follow them through the, or if not, it's fine. I'll ask book to basically backtrack to us as far as it can. It can move 30 feet at a turn.
Okay, so I'll say the book gets right up in their face there, heading up the stairs.
Okay.
Okay.
So I kind of yell. So since I assume book tells me that they're in this corridor, so I would yell to my group there and point closer to here, and then I'll hold fireball when one of them appears.
Go. Okay. It's gonna rush here. Fire a javelin at Terran. Rolling a dirty 20, which is gonna miss. And ducking up that corridor.
I assume that would trigger fireball.
Oh yeah, would I have seen that one too?
Would you have seen that one? Yes. So we'll do Litchuros first.
Okay.
You do see one rushing past, so take a shot at advantage. 15
horrible for advantage.
misses. And it heads up
Okay.
that corridor. And that was your fireball condition?
Yeah, as long as I see one.
Yeah. Where do you place your fireball? Oh, firebolt. Oh, sorry.
Firebolt. I'm out of fireballs.
Oh, good. Okay. Got my map confused. So the first one you saw moving up the oh, well, it misses anyway. Yeah. So not am I worried about it. Fireball goes off. This creature comes over here. And we'll do something. Okay. Whoa, that's not right. Okay. That's turn. This guy's turn. Boom. Pops its head this corridor. Throws a javelin at Terran. Rolls a 12, misses, and then ducks back behind here. And this last Amazonian. Rush down here. Throw one at Magdalena. Rolls a natural 20. Yay!
Natural
for,
20!
11 points of piercing damage. Magdalena. And a ducks around over here. Taryn, top of the turn order.
HP is working.
Hey. 20. Ooh, okay. 25. Yowza! Those are scary. Okay. Yeah. She will do her best and swing.
26. That hits. Yep. 8 points of slashing damage. Great. Cut across the creature. She screams out in a
She'll
rage.
rip.
Okay, that one's a
I don't
swing
think that'll
and a
do
miss. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Okay, so rushing out, seeing a bunch of Amazonians there. This one is going to rush forward over to there to get right next to you, but not quite enough to get there on attack. Took a dash action to get there. Magdalena.
I'm gonna bring my spiritual weapon back out.
Sure.
Gonna, that, so I'll bring it up. Have it attack the one next to Taryn up there.
Get you a sword for your spiritual weapon. Oops. Come here, sword. Okay, spiritual weapon comes out, takes a swing at the Amazonian warrior. Let me just check something. No, that's a hit. Roll damage. 9 points of force damage. Beautiful. Okay, that's your bonus action.
Yep. Hold the dead in the same one.
Wisdom save. Rolls a 19. I think that'll make it, won't it?
Yep.
Okay, so the bell rings out, so not affected. This Amazonian warrior, looking very damaged, bloodied, lets out a blood-curdling rage and goes straight at you, Taryn, with her 2 sword attacks. First attack, 19 misses. Second attack, 22 hits for 6
Did
points.
Zagnus not get a turn?
Zagnus did not get a turn.
I don't know that Zagnus, the ape, rolled for initiative.
Yeah, I don't even see the ape in initiative.
Yeah, I don't think.
I
he's on
thought we
phone
were in the
right
same initiative for last time.
Oh.
Tell what,
Oops.
Ape, go now.
All right, so Ape, go now. Can I get back through my hole that I made? I guess I can get like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I can punch that one that's attacking Taryn.
Yeah.
With...
Did you take your cure wounds too before,
I did not.
Zagnus? 12.
12. 12. Okay. And I'm going to...
12 is a
16?
miss. It's no longer advantage, I
Oh, it's
don't
12.
think. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Dodges it. 14. Dodges it again.
Very nice.
Okay.
And then I'll initiative size itself.
I've got you an initiative. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll change your initiative to 6, so you get another turn this round. How does that sound?
Excellent.
So just to make
It
sure
sounds
that's
undeserved, but appreciated.
Okay, so that one already attacked you, Taryn. This one will swing over a well and attack you twice with its Amazonian short swords, rolling a 23 and a 21. So one of those will hit for 6 points of piercing damage. As it's just screaming and raging. This one will come over here and throw her second javelin at you. Rolling a 21, just clanks off your armor. Ophelia does not get her dragon breath back.
Rip. Okay. Excuse me. She will fly here and bite the one right here.
flying through the ape's legs, which you can absolutely do, but a 13 just sinks into her armor. No hit.
Ugh. Hate that. Yeah, okay. I know she doesn't have flyby, but she's still gonna.
That's 2 attacks of opportunity. Is you going to take it?
Yep.
Okay. Amazonian warrior swings the short sword at you. 21, which will hit, I imagine, for 4 points of piercing damage. And then another creature is going to attack Ophelia with her hair. And she rolls a 21 with its snake bite attack. The snakes on her hair attack, and Ophelia takes 5 piercing and 18 poison.
Gross.
Not Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia, man, she needs to retreat, methinks. Nova. I'll roll for your thing, and you don't get it back, so no breath weapon attack.
Seeing as how Ophelia came back, I will keep her back here for now till she gets her weapon.
Okay, we'll just assume she's dodging, she's not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, Licheros.
Actually, she'll fly back a little further.
Sure. Flies back, takes a dodge action.
Do I
Licheros.
have a shot on this one?
You do, but it's going through a narrow corridor, so I'll give them +5 to their AC. But you can take a shot.
Okay, that's fine. And I'm guessing I still have my stealth bonus since only one of them seen me when I
Sure.
fired.
Sure. So they can have advantage, but -5 to your roll.
Well, how about a natural 20?
That'll absolutely hit.
Natural 20!
Okay. It did not roll. Yep, so I need another one of these and another 3 for sneak.
I don't think you can survive this. No, you just
40 total, and it's magical piercing.
Not a super cool, but it's enough to fool the creature. You just did a bit over their maximum hit points. So beautiful shot.
I'll go ahead and come to here and try to cunning action hide behind this new rock right here in front of me.
Okay, make me a roll. 22, got it. Okay, the Amazonian warrior next to you, Taryn's going to swing its short sword twice at you, screaming like a battle cry. One of them hits with a 22 for 4 points of piercing damage. The other one clanks off your armor. Xander, your turn.
Xander will try. There's so many creatures between me and Amazonians up north. If I cast Firebolt, will I be able to actually hit them, or?
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, I'll try to finish one of them off.
Okay.
Right
so I'll-
between the ape's legs.
Yeah,
Just split the goalposts.
yep.
And
I guess we'll do that.
Singeing
Let's see if
Magdalena's
it
ear as it
works.
goes past. Well, let's see if it hits.
Watch, please, not the hair.
All right,
Anything-
25. So there's a fireball just flying right between the legs of the ape.
You lose a couple of hair, a couple of strands of hair, not too much. Okay, roll damage, Xander.
Sorry. Oops. Sorry, I clicked something. Okay.
Don't imagine you could miss with. Yeah, that's more than enough to take down the Amazonian warrior.
All right. Yeah, and then I just keep hiding. I assume the body's still here. I'm trying to
Oh, yeah.
duck.
Hide behind
Right
the
under it.
massive body. We'll give you
Yep.
some damage for that. Okay, giant ape.
Me.
Make
Uh,
me, giant ape. Can you make me
Yeah.
a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yes.
Don't forget to use the ape's tongue.
Yeah, I am.
I don't know if it has more count or not.
You notice the ape start not moving. You are starting to feel yourself turn to stone. You're under their
Oh,
restrained
no.
condition. So attacks against you have advantage. Your attacks have disadvantage. As you were.
I'm very upset. Can I hit this from where I'm at?
Yeah, just +2 to its AC though, as it's around the corner. Don't forget your
Okay.
disadvantage. Oh, that still hits. That still hits. Nice. So one
Great.
sec. Well, let me just make sure they hit. Yes, they hit. So 26 and a 19.
A 16.
Oh, and a 16. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so Giant Ape, restrained, finding it difficult to move, and you can't actually move from there, so we'll call that your action. So that one's dead. This one's gonna rush into. Oh, can I get there? These things are pretty fast. 5. Whoops. Oh, 5. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yes, it can. So ducks down here. Sees this giant ape. Takes out its sword. It's going to attack twice at advantage. For a natural 20 and a 21. So a total of 15 points of damage on the giant ape.
Unfortunate.
Okay. The actual creature's turn.
Don't forget temp HP.
How would they use that?
Then it's going to use its snake here against the ape. I think. Is it? Yes, it is. So, at advantage, rolls a 22. So that's 6 piercing and 15 poison. I think your temp HP might keep you up. What's the temp HP,
Yeah.
Magdalena?
It was 14 that round. Maxed out.
So that would make me here. And then what was that total there?
21.
15 and what?
6, so
21.
21 total
That
damage.
did keep me up. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Twilight's.
You also have Death Ward. Don't forget.
Yeah.
I don't know if that factors
I
into
do.
like ape form or.
Well, yeah, because I wouldn't fall to 0. I would fall
Yeah.
to 1.
Yep. I DM forgot that, but so did the creatures, so that's all good.
I remember the death.
I remember it now that you mention it. Yes, they do. They're allied creatures, so they do get the temp HP. So I feel you can feel a little bit better.
Yeah, I said that. I put it in the chat before that she should have had the temp HP.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Amazonian rushes up. Yep. Javelin, her last javelin at Taryn, and she rolls a 9 and she just ducks back behind the corner. The Amazonian will rush up. Can it share the same space as a spiritual weapon?
I think so. It's not like. I think it says like.
Okay. So it'll rush up to Taryn. Once again, 2 short sword attacks. 17 and a 19. This clanks off your armor. Taryn, make me a constitution saving throw. DC 15. Very good.
Okay. I'm gonna
I'm
swing at this one.
I'm going to
Oh,
be
go
that DM and say, since Monkey didn't remember about Taryn's nice magical save field, you're still half petrified. But you won't want to take note of that for your next save. Okay, sorry, Taryn, as you were.
I'm gonna swing at this one here.
Okay. Taking a swing. Clanks off her armor.
Again.
That one hits. And it's enough to knock her down.
And I'm going to Hunter's Mark this one.
Okay, Hunter's Mark it up. Cool. Okay, that's your bonus action and your action. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Magdalena, where's Magdalena? Where's Magdalena? Oh, no, Azure, Magdalena.
I'm under. Yep. All right. It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna move forward a little bit, knowing that there's something stony. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. Just kind of stand under Ape's Agnes here. Spiritual weapon on. Did this one here to the top right take any damage yet?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Okay, I'll swing on her then.
Move Big Ape out the way for a second. Disadvantage, I think, since you're shielding your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll miss.
that'll be a bit of a natural one.
I don't know where it is, so yeah, I'm still
Oh.
shielding.
There we go.
I'll just take a swing at this one right here with just take a long sword. It's the magic one, so I don't know if it gets the attack bonus. I'm not attuned to it, so
The one you just picked up.
yeah. I don't know if that makes it a +6 to hit. Either way, I'm assuming a 12 won't hit.
Yeah, so yeah, regardless, a 12 does not hit. Yep.
18.
You have 2 attacks as a
7.
cleric.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was never mind. It was disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage. Okay, 11. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so Magdalena rushes forward into the fray. That Amazonian is
And
dead.
HP reroll when I find it.
Sure. Okay, so we'll just remove these guys from the turn order. And Ophelia.
Hey. Does she get her breath weapon back?
Have a look. Nope.
Okie dokie. Safety.
Hanging out with your
And she'll dodge.
twinsy. Okay. Nova, same deal?
Can you reroll?
Oh, sure. Nope.
Yep. And then dodge.
Okay, dodging. Okay, Litros, hanging behind some rocks towards the back there. What do you do?
Okay, the dragon twins ripped off the bars here, right? So I could shimmy through there to
Nope.
like flank around the corner? No.
Nope, it's too small. The only
Okay,
exit
well,
out is the
Look,
one
we
where
tore
the...
the
You tore the-
portcullis we tore out.
Yeah, but these passageways are all too narrow, except for tiny creatures to get through. Just the one where Zagnus the ape is. So no, you can't shimmy.
Okay,
through those.
well, we'll try to thread the needle between Zagnus the ape and over Magdalena's head and hit
I'll
this one.
Try to duck.
You can't scream out, duck, though, because otherwise you'll give away the stealth.
Nope.
But let's have a look.
Right.
The Magdalena dodges anyway. Xander. No, anyway, that hits. 17 points of damage into the creature.
And then I'll move this way near my buddy Xander, and I'll try to hide behind the dead body of the Hydra because I'm guessing it's a pretty large cover.
It's a big hunk of meat. Okay, roll your stealth. 16. Okay, got it. Amazonian. Oh no, she'll stay right there. She'll stay right there and attack Terran twice with a longsword. Rolling a 17 and an 18. Your armor saving you once again. And Xander at the back, hiding behind this hunk of
All
flesh.
right.
What do you do?
Yep, Xander will command his book to move 30 feet further into room over there.
Mhm.
While book is doing this, I'll shoot, I guess, at the most damaged Amazonian warrior
Yep.
there.
Okay, with a firebolt, I assume?
Yep. 13.
Misses.
Alrighty, that's all. I keep hiding behind the flash.
Giant ape. Constitution saving throw. And do not forget about Terran's magical hug.
How many pluses
Actually,
is there?
+4.
Actually, would any one of us notice that ape is turning into stone?
Yeah.
I did.
So I think
Okay.
it should be
So
My
its
fine.
turn
skin's
to stone, I would
turning
notice.
grey. You've come across Medusas before, and it's slowing down. And the ape.
Does the bonus even matter here?
No, it doesn't. The DC's 15, I think it was. 19 definitely makes it. And it happens at the start of your turn, so roar, you flex your King Kong muscles, and the stone effect leaves your body.
Very nice.
So just normal.
Oh, actually, it reverses it, not just resists getting worse.
Otherwise, creature that spends. Sorry, it's at the end of your next turn, so you're still restrained for this round. But you
Okay,
won't
but
turn to
like when I passed this, that's actually undoing the transformation I already had.
Yes, you just so at the end of your
Oh,
turn
wow.
you'll go back to normal, but technically now you're restrained, so attacks at disadvantage.
Great. Alrighty.
Who you attacking?
14. Oh, sorry, the person right in front of me.
14 misses, clanks off their shield. They throw their shield up and it bangs off it. 21 will hit her though.
But that's an 11 because of disadvantage, right?
11. Monkey doesn't quite get it. At the end of the monkey's turn, it flexes stone and explodes out of it, and monkey
Very
is
nice.
back to normal conditions. Okay, great. Amazonian will attack monkey. A monkey, it's not a monkey, it's an ape. 2 swings with a 21 and a 20 for 14 piercing. I think your temp HP is going to save you again.
It shall. Because that would be 27 and then down to. Actually, it's the same. Just back to 13 again. Okay.
Okay. The Medusa, though, will attack you with its snake here for another 18 points of damage.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. Okay. And no, stay there. Okay, Amazonian warriors. This one is going to rush forward up here. Oh, can she get there? Yep, she can get there. 2 attacks on Terran with a short sword. Swing, swing. Oh, 21, which misses, but a 23 will hit for 8 points of damage against you, Terran. These things are gradually getting through your armor. Another one from the top. 2 more attacks. Natural 1 and a 11. That'll miss. Terran, you are up.
Okay. Going to swing at this one here.
That'll hit. 8 points of slashing damage. Down it goes.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, I guess ignore the 2 for the hunter's mark.
Sure.
And I'll bonus action move the hunter's mark to here.
Okay, got it.
And then I'll swing at her
Yep.
instead.
25 hits. So 8 plus 6, 14. Nice. There's your hunter's mark. That's some decent damage. Okay, beautiful. That's your 2 attacks. Do you stay where you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
Okay. Karen stays there. Okay. Amazonian's going to swing through her friends. Come right between you, Terran, in front of the ape. Attacks the ape twice with a short sword. 1 misses, but 1 does 8 points of damage with a 23. Does that take the ape down? Okay, we'll get rid of the ape.
Zagnus is back.
Okay. And Zagnus is looking... Oh, actually, now you're in the kind of the same space with... I'll tell you what. No, that's fine. You go to the south of Magdalena. Cool. Okay, so that was its 2 attacks. Magdalena, not such a big ape around you anymore.
Nope. Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Blender.
Do it up. Wisdom save. Oh, well, it happens at the start of their turns.
I have lots of area effects happening here. Let's do one more with a nice deep red. And what is it? It's 15 feet. Okay. Boom. That's where the spirit guardians are. Okay, only friendly creatures. Philia, going to be dodging down there.
Yes.
Nova, going to be dodging down
I'm
there.
sorry. Can I had a bonus action. I wanted to just harness divine power and get a level 2 slot back.
Okay, cool. And the dragons do not get their breath weapons back.
Yep, dodge.
Dodge. Okay. Litcheros, hiding behind this hunk of flesh. What do you do?
I'm gonna pop my head up and try to pew.
Okay, pop your head up. Pew! 28 hits. The one to the north of Magdalena.
Yes. Ooh, a bunch of ones.
Oh, 13. I was looking at the 28. Yeah, 13 points of damage. Okay, takes the arrow like a champ. It's had a guttural roar,
And
but it's still
I'll,
standing.
Try to come over to this rubble, and then I'll try to hide in this rubble here.
Okay, let me see that stealth. Okay, great. The Amazonian. Twice onto Terran.
Spirit Guardians, wisdom save.
Okay, well, they miss with their short swords. Wisdom saving throw. Rolls a 5, so that's 13 damage. And that
14.
would have enough for her to pass out from the Spirit Guardians.
Let's go.
Okay, nice.
Out of here.
Magdalena, you should have made me a Constitution saving throw.
I was looking.
Oh, you're looking away. Okay,
Well,
cool.
I was still blinded.
Yep. Okay, good. Okay, Xander.
All right, then recommends his book to move 30 feet closer. And seeing that Abe disappeared, I'll use my last level 4 slot and I'll bring Abe back.
Yeah.
Who is
This,
an ape?
this is why you conserve your spell slot.
Yep, that's all on the last. So I cast Polymorph again.
On whom?
So, who's in a really bad shape there?
Zagnus.
Zagnus, yeah. So I'll get him.
Yeah.
So you can
Monkey.
keep. Yep. Donkey Kong, keep going.
Plus my giant
And
ape.
then I'll just keep hiding. And by the time I guess I'll figure out that there's Medusa, and I'll yell, "It's further to the west from here, behind the corner," and that's it. I assume Book would tell me where the unknown creature, but I assume Zener can figure out what it is.
I'll have it standing over Magdalena
You
again.
see me facing the opposite direction for some reason.
Yeah. I assume Zener can make a deduction where it's located.
Okay.
Xander's pretty smart.
Yes. Okay.
And that's all.
Okay, the Medusa. That. Attack.
Spirit Guardians at the start of their turn, if that
Yeah.
factors into anything.
What's the save?
DC 16 Wisdom.
Wisdom
14.
16, or was it an 11? So it'll take the full damage. What's the full damage?
14.
14. Oh, she doesn't like that. So she snarls. Oh, I've been misusing this creature. It's more powerful. Okay, snake here to start with. So against Magdalena, it's going to roll an 18, which I think just hits.
Yeah.
20 points of damage. And a con save.
Oh, yikes.
And your con saves will be affected by Terran as well, so count yourself lucky. So it snakes, but it does get 2 short swords attacks as well. Another hit for 22 for 4 points of piercing. Make another con save. Okay.
Plus 4.
Yep, so 17. More than enough. And another short sword attack rolls a 23 for 5 points of piercing damage. 1 more con save.
Yeah.
Natural
You
20!
can suck that damage.
Go!
Take it.
Still got 3 good hits on you, though.
Yeah, it didn't not hurt.
Oh, actually, they should have all been at advantage. Because you're blind, but you dodged, but even at advantage, none of them were crits,
Yeah.
so you're good. Okay, Hear the Medusa scream, "Take down the witch!" And, This one has 1 javelin left, so it's going to throw a javelin at you, Magdalena, at disadvantage. And it rolls a 13, so it clanks off your armor. Okay. This Amazonian, though, is going to go for Terran again. Try and get it down by pieces, but rolls an 11 and a 9. That's a miss. Terran, make me a Constitution saving throw. Okay, you're good.
Nice.
As you were.
Okay, I'll bonus action move my hunter's mark to this right
Okay.
here.
Hunter's mark moves.
And I will swing at her.
17 just hits.
Phew.
7 plus 6 is enough to take her down.
Beautiful. I will remain standing where I'm at and use my last swing at the one above me.
Okay. 27 hits.
11.
11. Okay, beautiful. Okay, standing firm amongst these very apt warriors. That one's dead. Magdalena, averting your eyes, as you were.
Yep. Since I'm looking away, I don't know if I have to disengage, but I'm going to, and I'm just gonna back 5 feet, make room for Zagnus.
Okay, so disengaging. Go.
Hurting a little bit. Yeah.
Okay,
And,
great.
Just blind spiritual weapon attack on whatever one is near Terran.
Okay. So at disadvantage. 20 hits.
Still 20.
13 damage. Nice. Okay, backing up, giving creature some room. Okay, nice, Magdalena. And took the disengage action. Ophelia does not get her dragon breath back, nor does Nova. Dragon's dodging.
I got tired, man. I gotta take a nap.
Okay, Litros.
I'm guessing line of sight is I see the wall, so I don't have to make the con save for the Medusa.
Nope, and you also don't see anything.
All right, we don't see anything. Well, we'll take step over this way to try to see an Amazon warrior.
You do?
Okay. Stepped out of the rubble. I don't know if they see me or not, so I
No,
don't know if this is a.
They do.
Okay,
You
that's
left
fine.
your stealthy position, so straight roll. But you will get sneak if you hit, and you do hit.
Okay.
Because of Terrans right there. 13 points of damage. Nice.
And then we'll come back over this way behind our good old carcass again.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Stealth 21. Got it. That Amazonian's dead. She won't be doing anything. Xander.
So Xander will actually cast a firebolt at Medusa through his book.
Okay, cool.
So I don't really need to look at it, but
Yeah.
so
Yeah, roll to hit.
phew. Ugh. 17?
17 does hit.
Nice.
Spell
Okay.
armored as Amazonians.
12 damage to the Medusa.
Nice.
Mm.
And I'll remain where I am otherwise.
Okay. The Medusa. Well,
Is Agnes on a roll initiative roll?
plus Agnes
Did
again.
it lose me again because I turned back into the
Yeah,
monkey?
it did because
Yeah,
I
it did.
probably because the token got deleted.
Yeah, I don't think he went at all.
Oh.
Because since I turned him to 8.
Yeah, he was right after me.
Yeah, I thought I would still be at 6. 6 was my number.
Let's put you here at 7 so you can go after the Medusa. There we go. Medusa. I'll get rid of these dead bodies. Medusa will step next to Terran. Yes, she will do her thing. Snake here first. Ooh, rolls a natural 20. So that's 6 piercing and 25 poison. You got it, Terran?
Yeah.
Okay, so massive hit. Then she swings twice with her short sword, rolling a 21 and an 18, so the short swords misses. And she is going to say, I know who you are here. I know who you are. I know what you're up to. I'm going to kill the rightful heir to the throne. Step aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monkey and Terran, you can have an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
That's a miss. Whoosh.
Speed is halved because of Spirit Guardians as well.
Oh, really? Okay, I'll bring her back a bit. Fist hits. I'll bring her back to there. The 22 bludgeoning as you boom and her back. And she also needs to make her con save, doesn't she? Or did she already do that? No, she didn't.
Yeah, wisdom save for
Wisdom.
roll damage.
She rolls a natural one. Did the wrong one. So roll damage. And she'll take that. 16. Ugh. Okay, giant ape.
Me monkey. Can I move forward, or is Terran blocking me?
Not only can
Could
you
I
move
go-
forward, you can step over the Amazonian warriors because you're huge.
You big.
Yep, you can
I'm
step
beach.
over the Amazonian warriors. Yep.
Could I be like there in the middle?
Yeah, you can.
Over them?
Yep, towering over them.
Fantastic. I'm gonna loom. I'm gonna do the double fist against the one that's more hurted.
Okay.
All right, now that's a little bit too tactical for an ape. You know what? I'm just gonna slam double fists on 2 people, so 1 to each of them. So this one's for the one on the left.
Okay, we'll just move you to the side for now. The one on the left gets crushed under your fists. Okay, the one on the right
And the one on the right.
gets crushed under your fists. There we go. Well done.
Like little ants. And do I need to make a con save now? Because I'm not averting anything.
It's running away, I don't know.
Or does it
Yeah,
just
you're
take
close
someone at
enough, though. You're close enough. So at the start of your turn, you needed to make the con save. Make the con save. Don't forget Terran, and you're fine. It's a 14? I thought it was a 15. No, 14 makes it, especially with Terran right there. Okay, the Amazonian warrior will bleed underneath you. And both of them will, in fact. Terran.
Yeah, I will step right up to the homie. And miss.
Shoof. First one misses anyway. Second one. Whoosh,
And
misses
miss.
Oh my.
Okay, not great.
That was
threes.
awesome. That was really cool, actually. And I'll use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark to her.
And his Marcus moves over. Beautiful. Magdalena. Survive your concentration checks, but yeah, still averting your eyes, I
I
assume.
will Yes, I will blindly run forward, still dodging until I hit the wall, and then assume I will be good there.
And you took the dodge action. Okay, beautiful.
Yes.
Ophelia does not get a dragon breath back. Dodging.
Yeah, she's chilling. Yeah, she's hanging out.
Same with Nova, who also fails to get her on save back, her breath weapon back. Magdalena.
What?
It's
Nova.
Luchers.
You're saying is Nova dodging because you, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I'll just assume they're dodging from now on, unless you tell me otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, Licheros.
Yeah, if he doesn't do the breath.
Okay. I'll pop up, and I'm guessing I now have an angle on this Medusa.
You do? Yes, but just lined up perfectly for you.
All right, and well, it doesn't know I'm here, so pew.
That
Nice.
hits. Pshoo!
17 magical piercing.
17. Ouchies, that hits, but it's not quite enough to take her down. Okay,
That's
that'd
okay.
be-
I'll just duck back down behind the body with Xander not hiding.
Okay, Xander, you have the perfect
All right.
angle too. Yeah.
Yep, Xander will do this. Hopefully I can finish her. And I hopefully can hit her. But there you go.
Hit her.
15
Xander.
damage. Fire.
How do you want to do this?
Another fireball just flies over the corpse, between the legs of the ape, right past Mag's face, right into the
It's warm.
back of the Medusa. I just imagine like she's running and like between her shoulder blades, it hits and she
Okay.
falls ahead.
Do I open my eyes?
Yeah.
She's dead. I assume. Yep, she is. That's okay. That would be all for me.
You hear from the north some
Oh, no.
rattling of cages, and you hear kind of this guttural voice. Freedom, freedom, freedom! Let freedom out! Freedom! Open! Freedom, freedom! The north.
Plod!
It's Plod?
That's not Plod.
No, that's Plod.
Blood.
A goblin?
Plod's a goblin NPC that we befriended and joined our campaign on our Wednesday session with Malcolm.
Nice. Wait, did we kill all of them already? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Alright, then I'll head over as well. Still
Nice.
keeping
Seeing
concentration
a little
up.
creature, a little monster thing. I'm aping towards it, about to use it as a bludgeoning weapon.
Okay, so I did this slightly wrong in this room. You see, as you wander into the room, you see two lizard folks rattling on the cage, and there's one's like, "Hey, let me out! Freedom, door open!" And you see this another figure in the southern cells, and she's talking, but no words are coming out of her mouth.
If you guys want, I can try to unlock these cages.
Well, I'll ask the lizard guy. What's your deal? Why are you in this cage?
We're talking to the lizard guy, right? Not the
Lizard
mute
guy?
woman.
Yeah.
Hey, we came with Brunt! Brunt's our friend, we came! Free us! We'll rescue Brunt together! Brunt! Food! Hungry! Food!
Let's
Eat!
check this guy.
Food!
I like to insight him.
Sure. He's very obsessed about food. And he seems friendly. He seems like he wants to rescue Bront, whoever the hell Bront is.
All right. Yeah, I guess you could unlock this guy's cage. He seems all right.
Okay. I will use my thieves' tools. I don't know what check you want me to make for that, Malcolm. Sleight of hand
Make
or
sure Ape Zagnus knows not to harm the prisoners.
Okay. Okay, yeah, make a thieves' tool check.
Yeah, let's just say what is that? Because D&D's Beyond doesn't have a something to click for thieves' tools check.
Make
Dex
me
and
Dex and proficiency.
proficiency. If you have expertise or
Is it usually like
Nope.
sleight of hand with proficiency or something? Or
Yeah, that'll work. Sleight of hand with proficiency. Yeah, sleight of hand actually makes sense. Sleight of hand. Make a sleight of hand roll and we'll see if you're close. That's close enough. But click. I don't know if you guys are playing Strayon and DBG3, but he gets ridiculous as bonuses to his unlocked chests, like plus 15 to 18 on this roll. He always gets through them.
oh yeah.
Okay, let's rush. You click open the door. As if I go, food, eat, food, rescue Brunt, need strength. Goes up to Magdalena. Quick bite, please. Need food, flesh, eat. Yum, yum, yum.
well, no, you're not eating me. Here's some rations you can eat.
Do you have anything fresh meat, fresh?
There's bodies to the south.
Yeah, go ahead, go feast.
And you hear some disgusting crunching of bone as this thing starts munching on one of the Amazonians. Oops, this takes...
Another one up here, I think. Is there another one?
Oh yeah, there's another one saying similar type of things. Let free. Eat. Hungry. 13 is also good enough. Fruit, meat. Fresh fruit, rescue Bront. That's munching on an Amazonian warrior. And this one, silently, she says something. Can't hear her though. And she puts her hands.
I can read lips.
You can read lips. Okay. This, she's almost stumbling over her words. She's
Speak slowly. I can understand you.
Open cage, please. Darian.
Who are you?
I am Darian. Please, just. Sorry, I haven't talked for so long. I just. Let me out, please.
I'd like to insight check her.
Sure, I'll say a disadvantage because she's faltering and you're reading lips. It's hard to get a read on her. You're not sure.
I mean, she's not. I mean, obviously she's not armed. But yeah, I guess you can probably let her out. Guidance for the lockpick.
You notice a creature behind her that looks like a tiny mechanical bird almost, and the door clicks open and she steps out. She's still not saying anything. Please move, please. And she stumbles out here. This little creature buzzes after her. And now she talks, and everybody can hear her in the room. As you continue to hear crunching sounds of bones and flesh being ripped off to the south. Thank you so much. My name is Darian, who do I owe the honor of speaking to?
I'm Magdalena, and this is the crew.
The crew?
Introduce- Yeah, well, I'll let them introduce themselves, but we're
The heroes of the prophecy.
yeah, there we go.
I'm just gonna deafening ape roar.
Oh! Stand on the side of you, if that's okay. Oh. Okay. Whew. Well, thank you for getting my voice back. It's been years since I've talked. I've tried to keep my spirits up by praying to the five, and but talking has been such a change for me. So there's some Medusas here, 3 of them, and they've been corrupting the peoples of the Amazonians and turning them around to Lutheria. What they've basically said to the Amazonians, who I count myself as one, is basically bend the knee to Lutheria or you'll die, and that is not the way of the Amazonians. But not to put too fine a point on it, but what are you doing here?
Well, I'm pretty sure we were asked to. Are you? Do you know the Lady of Coins?
No. What does she look like?
I'm pretty sure she's a Medusa.
We do have a visitor from the mainland. She never introduced herself to me. I guess I was beneath her, but there was another Medusa that visited, basically to scowl at me.
Sounds right.
Yeah, and I know this is hard to believe, and you're gonna have to just take my word for this. But my mother was the queen of the Amazons, and while she was queen, she ruled these lands. She's ruled these lands with a fair hand. We fought bravely in wars that have come before us. But these Medusas, they cornered my mother. This is a secret only known to me, not to the other Amazonians. They cornered my mother and said, "We will take power over this land." And my mother actually my mother made them promise not to kill me, her only daughter. And they promised not to kill me until I became of age. And quite frankly, I've become of age now, so I think you guys came just in time. And basically they killed my mother, and they've ruled this island. But once again, take this with a grain of salt. I am the true leader of the Amazonians. I will turn them round to the worship of the fives. But we must take out this Medusa. She calls herself Thessalia. We will destroy her.
One of them
Can I
is
insight
already
check
dead.
that?
Yeah, I want
sure.
to insight as well.
You've killed one of them. Great. You believe her, Magdalena. As Andrew, you're not so sure, but yeah.
I think we need to help her with this. I gotta say, right now we're pretty banged up.
Friends, I have an idea. Xander, you put that hut you talked about at the entrance here, and then it's blocked off. We don't have to be in the hut, and we have the room all to ourselves.
I think it's Magdalena who had the hut. But yeah, we could do this.
Whoever.
Is there a door?
Yes, there is a door.
Yeah.
Is there like a door that closes? Maybe we
Close
can-
the
I mean,
door.
we might be able to like pile a bunch of stuff up. Try.
Should we bring the lizard people inside before we do this?
If they're willing to come back inside.
Is it sealable? I mean, movable? The hut?
You don't think?
No. And once I cast.
You don't think they'll try to eat you in your sleep?
We just gave them plenty of food.
Do you know how many more? You know what? How many people are here? You know. I'm asking her. Do you have an idea of like? I mean, we took out over a dozen, but you know, I'm just worried that somebody might find us.
Well, look, sister. Yes. There are many more. There are some.
That too. We have a limited amount of days.
There are some. There's some breeding stock there as well, and some of my fellow sisters.
And we could try a short rest. But yeah, like we have. How many more days until we get the scroll? Like 1 or 2?
2? Because it was 3 days here.
Yeah. So basically, what I was imagining you do is start traveling to the next island, and then you'd get your Hell Scroll. Darian says, look, mend your wounds if you must. But sooner or later, someone's going to come up here and see the massacre that you've left behind. Our time is very much of the essence, my friend. I'm not even sure you have time to mend up your wounds. But I'll leave that decision to you.
Okay. And some
Well,
of us are fine with a short rest. Others of us are completely out of magic, so.
I still have
if we
some slots, but I know like Zagnus is almost at no health.
Yeah, if I do,
I can't spend spell slots healing everybody up.
if we do rest, unfortunately, I won't be able to turn you into giant ape again, and will disappear. Just as a heads up.
Oh, don't you have your arcane recovery where you can get a 4th level back? Or did you burn it
Already
already?
used. It's already burned.
Oh.
I only have level 2 spell slots and a few ones. So, your call. Otherwise, I mean, I can still have some magic, but nothing powerful anymore.
And that's a fresh ape. We could try to push on because that's a fresh ape. Then he probably still has about 50 minutes left in the transformation.
Lay on hands.
The ape does
We
not
don't have any more 10 HP. So that's done.
Yeah, so it's everybody's call what we want to do.
I leave it to the group.
Yeah.
I'm good with either of
And the ape still does not know what we're talking about.
Right, right. I assume Ape Zagnus, if he reverts back, he can still rest, and I mean I can drop and he can rest, recover a bit. But that will be it.
I'd like to know what Zagnus would do.
Do we have any potions left? Let's see.
Lich has 1 potion.
I could do this.
So let's see. Do we want to burn every healing
That
thing
takes
that we
10
have?
minutes though. In that 10 minutes, I could do a tiny hut and we can short rest.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We need to make a decision if we want to try that or we want to go. Like we do something.
Have we had short rest already?
Nope.
Oh.
No. So potentially Zagnus can recover full. So if I drop it, we'll have more people healing up. If we do actually spend an hour.
Yeah, I can recover a lot of my stuff with hit dice, but like I won't. I'm tapped out of lay on
Let's
hands.
close the doors, shovel a bunch of shit against the doors. While you do that, I'll cast Tiny Hut. We might be able to buy enough time to at least get in the dome to get the health back.
But
If you're making,
did the queen say we don't even have time for a small rest? That's
do we
what
want to
she...
die?
He said maybe.
Do we want to just rush in and be stupid about it?
say
Yeah.
from a standpoint of Zagnus, I'm not going to recover any lay on hands. I'm not going to recover any spell slots. So if it's just for healing my HP, I'm better off using the fresh ape than I am using a fresh Zagnus.
Queen says, well, the queen to be, the rightful heir to the throne, Darian says, well, you make the decision as you will, but time is very much of the essence. You've literally attacked at an Amazonian stronghold.
Let's
One thing that might
go
come
in then.
about is if we go in and I make a claim to the throne, we might be able to not attack everybody. But I mean, this is an option. If we can kill the queen, and people will hopefully recognize me then. Maybe we don't need to attack every single Amazonian. And to be honest, quite frankly, I'd prefer that we didn't. I mean, these are all my sisters. They've been perverted, they've been twisted, but they still deserve, to be shown the truth and it not costing their lives.
I mean, if you think you could talk a decent amount of them down, then I'm right with that.
Before you consider that, I might have kind of lit like 6 of their beds on fire down in the basement.
Well, they have water, so I assume they could have put it out. And let me just also say this. As I said, these people have been twisted to worship Lutheria instead of the 5 like my mother before her. I think the minds could still be brought around. So if you could be so kind and not kill my sisters, I'd appreciate it.
I'd rather not have to.
What do you think? Magdalena, I believe was your name. What do you think, Taryn?
I just gave a potion of greater healing to Mags. I've done what I can do. We've got a giant ape. I say we go.
Magdalena?
Let's go.
All right. Let's go, I guess.
Okay.
Agree.
Just one thing. We might be able to get one more ally to our fight.
Also, I'm sorry, these guys mentioned some prisoners. There are others who we might be able to get out.
This is the prison cell area. There is no other way to keep a creature bound, but there is a gigantic creature bound below here. His name is Bront. Bront, yes, rescue Bront. Bront, friend, Bront. Let's get Bront.
I hope that Hydra was not Braun.
Bront, rescue Bront. Well, as these creatures are saying, Taryn and Magdalena, this creature is bound to servitude, constructing weapons and other bits and pieces here. We might be able to rescue him and see what happens. he might not take too kindly to intruders by the other hand. Aaron, Magdalena, what do you think?
As long as we've got his two friends here that like know him, maybe he'll be happy to join us.
Yeah. If we help them, they might. All right. At least, like, if we can get the guy out of here, then, or help him out in some way.
Sure. Let's go, my sisters.
I have an
You are
idea.
wise. Ah, here we go. Here comes a man to mansplain to us. What is it?
No, not at all.
He's
Excuse me,
stuttering? You got something in your mouth?
You two.
Speak up.
I think he's talking
Yes,
to
yes.
the lizards.
You two. I set you free. You friend with Licheros.
Ripping the Amazonians to shreds. All right, this needs to stop. Just leave my sisters alone. Sorry.
Yeah.
Full belly now. Full belly
We'll
now.
find more meat. We'll find more meat.
Oh, okay. Meat, eat. All right. Thank you for calling them
All right,
off,
so let's,
Magdalena. Thank you for calling them off.
All right. Well, where to?
Yep, so no short rest taken, but the big asset, which is Ape Zagnus. All right. So let's. I'm still not at my best here. Do you have any weapons that I could use? Taryn, you seem to be like a great warrior. Do you have anything I could use?
I have a spare longsword. Plus, it's a +1 longsword, tabletop wise. But
Okay, I will take it. I'll return it if this goes well. I know this is a big ask, but does anybody have any type of armor?
I might be not the right thing to do, but there's fallen Amazonian warrior.
Yeah, I mean there are. I don't think we have any extra suits of armor on us at the moment.
You're right. Here. Thank you for the offer, Taryn. You're a valued ally. And she starts, just collecting armor. So she's dressed pretty much like an Amazonian comrade. She's a bit bloody. Taryn, lead the way.
oh, okay.
Go south and hang a little. Follow me, but you can lead if you know what I mean. Go down that stairway there.
Do you know what goes down
Magdalena's.
the other way?
Yes, but this is where the Brunt is.
It was a bedroom with some like broodlings down there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's what I set fire to. 100%. I was down there.
Broodlings? What are broodlings?
I don't know. I don't come from this land.
And yet you use words that you don't understand?
Get his ass.
I mean, broodlings are like these small little goat creatures where I come from. I don't know if that's what they are here.
Why didn't you say goats, creatures? Broodlings could be anything.
I don't think it's time to argue about definition of words.
We don't need you mansplaining as well either.
Get his ass.
Look, we
I'm just gonna keep going.
yeah, we need to go and rescue these
Captain?
people. Can we go?
I'm your first mate.
Subservient
I'm
to
just
the captain. That's right where you should be. Okay, I'll drag you down onto a different map as this. You might have guessed Amazonians don't
Right.
like males very much, if that wasn't obvious before now. I'll just drag you as you go down to these stairs to a different part of the map. I've got a lot of NPCs tagging along. Everybody just hold still for a sec.
Xander will stay behind. Make sure the ape is in front where we're heading.
Okay. Oh, the ape is. Man, you guys are so many in your party now. Dragons. I'm going to shrink you down just for now, Zagnus.
Yes.
So you can squeeze
Yeah,
through
the
these
reason I'm saying is
corridors.
I just want to make sure I don't lose the concentration. So it's gonna be bad.
Okay, so everybody should be down here. Oops. My mouse working. Down here.
Agnes, I didn't know you knew hit and run tactics. You're a very smart mage person.
Xander?
Xander, yeah.
Darian just glares at you.
No, I'm whispering so she don't hear me.
Let's see. I'll just roll a d20. Nah, she doesn't hear you. Okay, Karen, I walk with you.
Okay. Let's steady but quiet.
They're in a matriarchal society. Wouldn't they be the ones that mansplain to the poor, oppressed men?
Oh, maybe. That's a good point. I smell Brunt. Free Brunt. Yes, free. Open door, lady.
If there's
Open
a door here. Okay, I'll open the door.
Okay. Door swings open. And inside, this grand room is flanked by two elements. Along one wall, fires blaze with a massive forge. Along the opposite wall, there is a pool of cool, clear water. Nanville stands halfway between the two walls, and a pile of bronze rubbish next to it reflects the lights of the fire. Upon closer inspection, the heap of bronze is half-finished mechanical birds the size of men. The room has only one occupant, a male cyclops with strange hands. He has 10 fingers on each hand, and one of its legs is chained to the floor. Oh, hello. Who are you? What is your name? My name is Bront.
Hello, Bront.
Bront, I think we have.
I'm Taryn.
Some people who, yeah, I'm Mags. I think we have some people who know you out here.
Some lizard friends of yours.
Oh, lizard. Snap and crack. There's no. Welcome back, friends. Snap and crack.
I love these guys.
Yes, Brunt, we rescue you, Brunt. Oh, Brunt is confined by chains. Let's break chains. And they start chewing on the chain that's wrapped around this creature's ankle. No, I don't think that'll help, but thank you. So what's your story? Not sure if you told me your name, but what's your story? Taryn.
We are a group of people trying to oh, sorry, I was reading your Roll20. Trying to, do what we can to help Thylea fight against Sidon and Lutheria.
Oh, I know of Sidon and Lutheria. They're doing bad things?
Sadly,
Oh.
once the Oath of Peace is over, if we're not prepared to help sort them out, we're pretty much all dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, fortunately, you have Titan's Bane. That's a good thing.
We have what now?
Titan's Bane, the sword. Somebody's carrying that sword that you found.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it. Yeah.
Yes, that's Titan's Bane. That'll be
Yes.
good against Titans.
Well, holy shit, Max.
Oh.
You don't know what you have?
No, not. I mean, it's beautiful, but no, not. I mean, I could tell it looks, pretty powerful, but.
Oh, but very, very powerful. Especially if you're smacking smacking titans. It's very good for smacking titans.
That's very good to know. Did you make this?
Oh, no, I'm an expert blacksmith, but that is even beyond my ability.
Good to know that I have something that could come in handy for us at some point.
Have you tried talking to it?
No.
There's a consciousness in there. You may need to spend time with it. It will talk to you.
That's very interesting.
I guess I probably try to attune to it.
Yes, that would be good.
Anyway, what are you yourself doing?
Oh, I'm...
Chained to the floor. Obviously, don't seem to be here of your own free will.
Well, no, I was on a place called Fire Island, and Amazonians raided and captured me. I was separated from my brother. Have you been to Fire Island?
We have.
Yeah.
You find my brother.
Who's your brother?
Steros.
I'm assuming he looks like you. Yeah.
Yeah, the ten
we
fingers
know
give
him.
us away. So you have saw him? Is he alive? Is he okay?
Yes, he's actually on our ship.
Oh, this is good news.
Who is he to you?
This is my brother.
Oh, brother. Are you looking to get out of this place?
Yes, but these adamantine ankle chains are quite the challenge. I've spent years trying to break them with pick locks, with force, but it seems only the key will open it.
Would we ask? Well, Princess might not know. Do you know who has the key?
Do you know who has the key?
What did you call me, man? Princess?
Ugh.
I am the rightful queen, you ignorant buffoon.
Yeah. So do you know anything about a key?
Glares at Xander. Well, I do not know it, but I imagine probably Thessalia would probably have the key.
Okay. Fair enough.
So we went to get help to kill her, but we cannot get help before killing her. Interesting conundrum.
Are these like broken pots over here?
Yep.
Like clay pots?
No, sorry, it's a pile of bronze.
Okay. Never mind.
Well, let's, I guess, try to find...
Well, there is a chance maybe the key is, like, in Thessalia's, like, quarters, not necessarily on her person, if we can find her room.
We have to find her either way.
If she even stays here. Okay, well.
Maybe we can lure her here and fight her here. I don't know how we would do that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
This is their place. I don't know if we're going to be able to set up some kind of trickery.
Point of order. We gotta move fast. Our ape
Yeah.
friend's time you know?
Yeah,
Yep.
we'll try to find the key. We'll be.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Well, perhaps before you go, I'm going to give you a gift. I'm not sure if any one of you use shields, but this is a mighty fine shield. If anybody wants to use it, you're more than welcome to it. And the only problem is emblazoned with Lutheria upon its front, as per the request of the queens, but you're more than welcome to it.
He just said
I mean,
queens plural.
I did. There are 3 queens, kind of. But Thessalia is the leader of the queens. They all refer to themselves as queen, though. So do you want this shield or not?
Bit confusing, isn't it?
I
I have a
if
pretty
that's-
decent
if that's gonna
shield.
If that's gonna like make them less likely to not try to kill us, probably not want to be seen with. I mean, if we're trying to like talk them down, right? If we're going around carrying their stuff, I don't think that's gonna good.
Well, they currently follow Lutheria, so.
They are falsely following Lutheria, don't forget, Taryn. And once again, non-lethal force would be fantastic. Too many Amazonians have died already. I prefer no more.
Well, I don't need a shield. I've got a nice brand new one.
I'll take it, sure.
Mechanically, it's a +1 shield.
Beautiful. Meet AC.
Does that bump your AC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go. I said the only real downside is
Thank
it's
you.
got a Lutheria emblazoned on the front, but it's mechanically a +1 shield.
Maybe if we get you out of here, you can maybe redesign it. We can hire you.
You said you have a boat. Do you have a forge on your boat?
We have another place with a forge.
Well, give me a forge, give me a hammer, give me an anvil. I can absolutely rebrand it to anything you'd wish.
Okay. We'll try to find the key to your shackles.
I wish you well. Go give that Medusa a slap for me.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So Darian, staying close to Magdalena and Karen and giving their input. Everybody stay still for a second. Let's see if I can do this in one swoop. Did I do it in one swoop?
Can Darian use a shield?
Darian has a
Take my old
shield.
one. Oh, okay.
Oh, how smoky is this hallway, Malcolm?
There's smoke, but not as much as you would have expected. Maybe
Okay.
People put fires out. Okay, so I think you all should be down here. If you're not, let me know. As you go back to the room where you fought the Medusas and head down some stairs.
Yep.
Wow, Karen. I know to the south, through this room, that's where they keep the breeding stock. So I'm not sure if you want to go there first, but Thessalina lies ahead somewhere. What do
You think the
Karen?
guys down there would help us?
They're not warriors, and this is all they've known. To be honest, I don't know. But warriors, regardless, they are not.
Yeah, fair. Okie doke.
We can probably check on them afterwards.
Yeah.
It's
I will
imperative
slowly make my way.
we keep our breeding stock alive for future generations. Into this room, there are some smouldering fires. It looks as if you also notice there's a bucket of water in the corner here. It's obviously been used to douse the fires, but they're still smouldering away a little bit. And this finely appointed room stands empty except for several bunk beds and a table. Lining the walls are dozens of commemorative bronze medallions. Hanging along the back wall is a large scroll with writing on it. And the writing says, "A sisterhood of equals, our strength forged in battle, death before dishonor."
Well, from where I am standing, I can see this feller. And this feller.
Goading. I thought it was a broodling, but it was the goading. That's what I was talking about earlier.
DM made a mistake. That's closed.
Okay. I don't see that.
But there's a door there. Did I do the door right? Oh, I didn't do the door right. Sorry. Oops.
I guess I'll try to take a peek at some chests.
Okay, gonna check out
Well, I guess- and actually, it's her people stuff. I'm not gonna go do it.
Okay.
Scratch that.
Taryn will open this door.
Okay. Just a tick. Oh, gotta check my notes. Just 1 second. Okay. So you're gonna open the door?
Yes.
The door swings open. You see a couple of men just kind of relaxing, a few men in there. And a couple of these goatlings that you've seen before, way back at the temple, the Mossy Temple. And it's like, who are you? You're not supposed to
Taryn.
be here. Taryn, you're not supposed to be here.
I don't think you know that.
Oh, I think I do know that. Be given
How do you know
authority.
that?
I've been given authority by Thessalia herself.
You're rather small to be saying that.
What? Wait, are you here to breed?
No.
No? Well, this is breeding chambers. Not supposed to be here unless you're breeding.
Okay. I'm gonna go ask Darian if she's sure about the direction we're headed in.
Well, there's a door over here as well.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know that. I couldn't tell.
Yeah, sorry, the map's a bit wonky. Look!
I'm gonna apologize to the goatlings.
It's him! They go around Xander and start dancing. It's him! Look! Look! And they're just dancing around you and cackling. Yep, it's you, Xander.
What are you laughing at?
You ass! You look like a pig's ass! That's what you look like! Make a wisdom saving throw. Xander.
Okay.
Oh.
Only
21. Okay, despite their insults at you, you don't resort to the insults. Look, we're sorry. You don't look like a pig's face. I'm sorry. Let's shake on it. Truce. And one of them holds out their hands.
You guys need to shoo. Go back to your little room.
I
Yeah, this is
summon the
breeding.
mage.
Go back and breed.
I summon Mage Hand and shake his hand with Mage Hand.
No, come on. And he spits on his hand and holds out his hand. Come on. Truce.
Can I start shoving them back towards the room?
I can certainly
I'm
try.
just.
They're all a,
Very
they're all a
Who are these
natural one.
goats?
Can I get past through them? I'm just curious.
Well, first of all, Taryn, you're
Here.
pushing this one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to herd them basically back into here.
Okay, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Darian, you wanted to talk. Do you want to try to handle these goat people? What are their deal? They're fucking with us here.
Just give me 1 second. You watch as Taryn turns into
Okay.
not into
Wow.
one of those. that's,
What is
That's
Turns
that?
into a
awesome.
silhouette. Into a silhouette.
that's not the right art. This is the right art, though.
A rat.
Hell
a boar,
yeah.
A mouse.
And
Yeah, that rocks.
Xander, you can make a save as well. I will say you do
Again?
get, yeah, another wisdom saving throw. Yep. Oh, I got 2 rats now.
Oh,
And what's
Does Terran's aura still going off?
your? It is, which would bring him up to 15, which you would note does not work. So,
if I turn to the rest, does my concentration drop?
don't think it does. Nope. Nope.
No. Okay.
And I assume you guys aren't going to like this. And the goatling tricksters, they're buffer than the other ones. They're just laughing maniacally and said, Lutheria's favourite is a rat. And her friend. And
Roll for initiative.
Darian, we're killing these things, just so you know.
Oh, Leteros is so ready to kill these things.
oh, and I guess they're concentrating on this. Those were some unfortunate saving throws. Okay. I guess the lizard folk should roll in too. Oh, I've not set the lizard folks up correctly. Come here, lizard folks. Okay, so you watch as Taryn and Xander try and handle these creatures, while the one that Taryn was pushing casts a spell on her. Another one just slaps Xander, and they both turn into these are giant rats. So you're actually it's one I found. So you're more like this sort of size, just scurrying around on the floor. Xander, Xander, what do you do as a giant rat? You have the intelligence of a rat.
Yes, I was not happy that I got slapped, right? So I'll try to bite his hand or foot, whatever I can
Yeah.
do that. What would I roll? I don't know the stat.
I'll just roll a d20 and I'll tell you if it's close.
Alright.
The giant rat. Oh, no, giant rat. No, you get a +4 on the attack, but that's not going to work. So you try and bite, doesn't work. I don't like these creatures. You do distinguish friend from foe in this form, so that's fine. Zagnus. You can scurry away if you want.
Scurry?
I mean, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Xander. Xander the rat.
What's the intelligence on a rat?
2.
1.
2.
And sorry for a lot of questions. In comparison to those gotlings, what size am I? Like same size, smaller, much
You're
smaller?
you're tiny. They're small.
So then I guess I'll try to run away or something.
Sure. Okay, so this one, we'll just run away to Magdalena. We'll say you dash up here next to Magdalena. So Magdalena's not afraid of rice. The goatling trickster will try and bite you. No, it won't try and bite you. I take it back. Even though it misses regardless. So it's not going to try and bite you because it wants you to stay there. Okay, giant ape Zagnus.
I am going to smack one of these. Wait, how fast is my speed? 40. I can get down there, yeah. I can.
Yeah, easy.
Bam. I'm just gonna smack this one in the front.
One here, one here.
Smack the one right next to you. Squishes
Wait,
out of
those are our
existence.
lizards.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The goatlings are the two things with a concentration bubble on them.
Got it. Okay. I'll smash that one, then I'll walk forward and I'll smash the other one.
Okay, roll for the second one. Okay. Giant Zagnus come along and
Hell
just squishes both of them, and Taryn and Xander come back.
Nice.
And as
Oof,
they,
that's-
in their last dying breath, they point at Xander. It says, Lutheria is going to make you die horribly. She's going to feast on your soul. And as they're saying a long, drawn-out soul, Zagnus just hits some like pop-up hamsters.
Love it.
Darian
Well, that was neat.
comes up to Xander and says, what was your name? Zaggy, is that right?
Xander.
Okay, Zaggy, what do you think they meant when they said Lutheria is going to eat your soul, or whatever that was?
Whatever they think. There's the rumor that you might kill me horribly.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Good luck to you, I guess, Zane. Walks away.
Okay. I turn around to this man and say, you're free to go. You don't have to stay here.
Well, if we leave and they find us, they will kill us. We're the lucky ones. We'll stay here. It's okay.
Are you sure? You can follow
Yeah, we should
us,
prob-
maybe?
We should probably leave them be.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
I don't know if we want to take them with us, like where we're going right now.
They don't know how to fight.
I mean,
I just don't think it's right trying to free one group but not others.
well, look, like,
I mean, if they don't want to be freed, then
well,
This is the only life they know, I guess.
the life of the concubine is not the worst. It's better than
It's
our
your
brothers.
call.
No,
What happened with your brothers?
Oh, we'll do the maths. How many females have you seen on this island?
A few.
How many men have you seen?
Well, I think your first three that I'm seeing.
You take a wild guess as what happens to the to our brothers.
Yeah. Not sure if I want to really help them, Amazonians, right now. As I say out loud, but I still follow the group.
Okay.
I mean, we can't have just come up done all this for nothing. I don't like it either, but you know, what we found ourselves in.
It's a slight predicament, but I guess we pledged to help her.
Opens the door.
Okay, just a sec. The door opens easily enough.
Another door.
Okay, Darian comes up, as do the two lizard folk, Snap and forget what I called the other one. Snap and Crackle. They're going to be Snap and Crackle from now on. Okay. Oops.
Then yeah, I'll open the door.
Okay. Heaven, make no secret of your presence. Can you please... Whoops, that's the wrong button.
How do you want to do this?
This is the right button.
Roll for initiative.
I like the first one more.
Make sure... and the two lizard folks. And Darian. Okay, as you open the door, Taryn, several prepared actions go off. First of all, old Ophelia's right there. Only makes sense. One of them is going to attack Ophelia. Whoops, lost their sheet. One of the Amazonian warriors screams, "Protect the Queen!" And she's going to attack you short sword at advantage. Rolls an 11. Short sword at advantage against the dragon. Rolls a 22. The dragon gets slashed with a short sword for 9 points of piercing damage. The two creatures behind them are going to throw their javelins. One at Taryn, one at the dragon. One against the dragon misses. The one against Taryn does hit, though, with a 22 for 8 points of damage against Taryn. And the goatling trickster standing behind them is going to fire a sling. One at Taryn, one at the dragon. Both miss. And someone who could only be Thessalia. She is going to fire her longbow at Taryn. And misses. Okay, so all these attacks happen in quick succession, but then you grab your breath and yeah, Licheros, your turn.
Okay, so angle. So I do see Taryn, and I'm guessing I see all these attacks on her, so I know this shit hit the fan when the door got opened.
Wait a sec. Okay, yep, you saw, yeah, shit's going down.
Okay. Oh, what is that? Red light. I don't like that. Okay.
Oh. That red light should not be seen. There we go. That's a DM-only red light.
I'm gonna take this angle
She told us
here,
what
and
we're
I
gonna
should
be getting
see.
into anyway.
Do I see any enemy at this angle?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to bonus action dash. Just let me know when I start to see an enemy here.
Nope. You see one right there.
Okay, perfect. Assassinate feature, so I have advantage, but I'm in a space, so it cancels out. So straight roll.
Yep. 18 against the Amazon. Let me just check something. Okay, miss. Oh, sorry, no, that hits, sorry.
Okay.
But no sneak attack
Hits.
damage, but that does hit.
Okay. Ignore the sneak then. Only 6, but it is magical piercing if that matters for a rage type thing.
Is it not sneak because I'm within 5 feet?
But
I had disadvantage, and it canceled out because of my assassinate feature. Yeah.
Gotcha.
They are doing the proverbial froth at the mouth thing, so they're in some type of battle rage state.
Magical piercing, I don't know if that matters.
Nope. Does not matter.
Nope. Okay. And then I'll go ahead and take another 20 movement back to here and keep trying to... Yeah, that's it.
Okay. the Goatling Tricksters, who both roll very well. They sneak up over here and just get right beside Taryn. Whoops, they're gotten bigger all of a sudden. They get right beside Taryn, and they reach out and they just tap Taryn on the shoulder. Taryn, make a Constitution saving throw. Wait, is it Constitution?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Yeah, wisdom for polymorph. Wisdom saving throw, Taryn. Okay, so they go, damn it! And they're going to... Yeah, he's going to retreat back over to here. You can have attack of opportunity if you like. +2 to their AC, Taryn. Ugh.
Natural 20!
Okay, the Goatling Trickster tries to turn you into some other creature, but you instantly kill it and it falls down. Dead. The other Goatling Trickster says, "You dumb shit, you shouldn't be doing it on that! And do it on an ally!" And she taps this Amazonian warrior. And the Amazonian warrior turns into a giant ape.
Oof, oof, oof.
Of course it does.
And then the Goatling Trickster, who has a movement of 30, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Dashes back around there. Magdalena! Make me a... Well, let me see, just a sec. Just make me a Constitution saving throw. Now, it's debatable whether you're inside of Taryn's or not, but even if you are, a 12 is not enough. You feel your body start to seize up.
Oh no.
You're the restrained
going
condition.
That's okay. I'm gonna cast Bless at 3rd level, and that should get all of us, all the players, anyways.
Okay. The Bless goes
And
up.
then I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport this way.
Okay. Yep, you can
I'm
do
still
that.
restrained, but yeah.
Yep. And so everybody's blessed.
And I will shout at Nova to just look away. Don't go that way.
Okay. Okay, blessings all around, including the ape, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So so since you're out of sight of the Medusa, you will be restrained until the end of your next turn, but there's no need to make a save because you're out of it, but you'll be restrained until the end of your turn, next turn. Okay, Thessalia.
Yes. Attacks and saving throws.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Thessalia.
Agnes, there's another ape in there. Go have a King Kong style battle.
I'm just going to roll for this ape separately. I've forgotten where the initiative order is. So they get a 7. To put them in the 7th position. That's when they will act. Okay, Thessalia though. She says, "Oh, you've bought that imposter, Darian. I should have killed you when I had the chance. I was oath bound to wait until you're a grown woman, but you're a grown woman now. I know you haven't talked before. Let's hear how you scream." She fires a longbow at her. Darian puts up his shield and deflects it at the last possible session, but she fires a second longbow shot, and this one also she deflects with her shield. She says, "You'll have to do better than that, Thessalia. These are my people. I will bring them back around." And Thessalia comes and ducks behind this Maynard. Okay. Ophelia. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ignore the Constitution saving throw. That was Taryn.
Okay.
Okay, this is going to be for real. There we go. Yay!
She ducked behind the maenad, though. Is her hair facing that way?
If you start your
Or is
turn
she trying to use the
within-
maenad as cover?
If you start within 30 feet of the creature, you have to make a save. And even with a
Yeah,
plus
either.
4 from Taryn,
Yeah.
DM's going to be nice. If this was a tabletop deck game, you would have rolled a 8, 25 minus 8, you would have rolled a 17 on the dice. So that's how it works. You rolled a 17 on your first dice, so Ophelia is not restrained. Nice, DM. As you were.
Nice.
Okay.
Aren't she's lightning breathing? In a straight line down?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the 2 Amazonians first. Dick saves. One succeeds, one fails. And Thessalia, what is it? Dexterity. So one of them, so how much damage? It's 7.
7.
This one's takes 7. This one's takes 6. And Thessalia took the full 7. Whoops, I gave us plus 7. That's not good. Minus 7. Okay, so lightning breath. Ophelia's right in the way. What does Ophelia do?
She risks it for the biscuit.
Amazonians take a swing with their short sword and rolls a 7.
Nope.
Get out the way. Darian rushes in. My sisters! This is not your fight! I am the true queen. I am the descendant. Believe me. Turn your attacks onto this creature. And,
He's right.
She's right.
okay, so only two Amazonians in here. They have a slight chance of believing her. So,
I'm proficient. I'm totally helping.
help would be an action, and you've already used your action. But what you could do,
Rip.
Taryn, you could roll me a d20 and pray you get a 16 or higher for the first one. Nope. And let's choose Licheros. Roll the d20 for the other one. 16 or higher. Haha! This one says, Darian! You're the true queen of the Amazonians! This is a traitor! Get her! And so this person with the blue dot switches sides and turns and gets ready to attack. And that's Darian was her speech, and that's all she can do. The lizard folks come and say, madam, fresh meat, can we eat these ones? Can we eat these ones? And Darian points to Thessalia and says, you can eat that one. But they're stuck there. That's all they can do. The Maenad, who you see...
Do they need a save for the Medusa?
Oh, they do. They do. Come on, lizard folk. Boop, boop. Is this a trusted ally, Taryn? Are the lizard folks allies? Do they get your bonus to your saving throws?
Yeah, they're my homies right now.
One of them, though, gets petrified. The other one, your holy aura does it. So this one here is restrained. Might be worse in the future. The Maenad, though, starts doing a crazy emo dance. And I have Taryn make me a charisma saving throw. You're fine. Darian is also a trusted ally. She will make a charisma saving throw. Ooh, even with your bonus, she rolls a 6, so that's not going to work. So she starts dancing along with the creatures. I don't imagine these lizard folks are very charismatic, but we'll give them a save. Charisma -2. Oh, one of them succeeds. So this one starts dancing. The one's restrained is too busy trying to get out. And just check this. Okay, so you see, for some reason, Darian going into some weird dance along with one of these lizard folks. And we'll see what happens on their particular turn. Giant ape, which is Zagnus giant ape. What do you do?
I am going to see the other big ape, and I'm gonna beeline to that. I guess if I can stand over people like you said before, I'll go here.
Yes, and because you're so large, yes, you can. You're just standing over top of them. Technically, you're even bigger than that, but we'll just make you that big just for argument's sake. Make it a bit easier. Okay, so you're going to bash the creature. You can just do straight rolls. We get some ape on ape action. 12 bludgeoning damage and 29 bludgeoning damage. Ape on ape.
Nice.
Okay, great. Okay, ape versus ape. Okay, that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to move you over here just so I can see what's going on. The Amazonian woman who's been turned by Darian's thing, even though she's doing a word dance, turns his attention to the Maenad. Hits once with a short sword with a natural 20 and then a 10. So the Maenad takes a total of 13 points of damage, and it even adds even more to the craziness of the dance as she's bleeding quite heavily now. And this creature will attack Terran or Giant Ape? Giant Ape's right above her. She's going to attack the ape twice. This is against you. So it hits twice with a 21 and a 23. So your giant ape takes 19 points of damage. Do you want me to just keep track of that, Agnes? Zagnus?
Sure. I can
Okay.
pull that.
I'm used to keeping tracks of multiple creatures at the same time. This is what that Amazonian Warren does. The giant ape returns fire against you. 2 fists are going to try and smash you. One with a 25 will hit, and one with a 12 will both hit.
Oh,
Oh, those are big hits. So 27 of Zagnus's ape, and 29. 12 does it. Their AC
yeah,
is 12.
yeah, 12
Oh, wow.
hits.
Yeah.
Push,
Wait, I
push, push.
That one is me. Never mind. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, you're the one with the blessing on it. Okay, and good thing to remember that in future, Xander.
Alright, Xander commands his book to go here.
Okay.
Still not seeing who ran here.
Nope.
Xander will try to go here, I think, from this standpoint. Or I guess, hold on, from here, here, so 20. I can see this one, so I'll cast Firebolt at that one.
I think you have line of sight from there. Do you see it? 'Cause
Actually, I'll hit the ape. I'll hit the ape instead.
Oh, via your
hit the
book.
ape.
Okay, sure. Sure, you're going to hit the ape.
No,
Okay.
not from the book. Let me know if I can see the ape. If I cannot, then
Nope.
I'm not using the book because I can only use once and I'm saving it.
No, you don't see anything. I mean, you see Taryn and Darian
No?
in the front line, and you don't see anything.
Alright, then I'll just remain where I am.
Nova. Let me see if Nova needs to make a save. Nova does not need to make a save. What does Nova do?
If she flies over there, she still see the goat, that little goat that was the goat concentrating on the ape.
You do not see a goat. There is a door here, which is closed. But whatever it is, the goatling has, you don't see it.
She'll hold a lightning breath if she sees an enemy come.
Okay. Okay, I'll say if you don't see the goat, You'll have to re-roll for your lightning breath because your lightning breath will go off, kind of like a spell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
That's
cool.
fine.
Snova gets ready to zap. Licheros. Okay, yep,
Mhm.
you're good.
All right. So right there, I don't see anything. I see. My passive perception is kind of garbage, but do I notice Mags like freezing up with how close she was?
Yeah. Yeah, she's got that stony
Okay.
skin about her.
So I'll try here, and I think here I can hit this chick.
Yes, and you do not need to make a save for the weird eyes. Okay, so take a shot.
Perfect. Yeah, I move, so no steady aims. Base roll. 21.
21 hits her. Roll
All
damage.
right, and sneak because Terran's in front.
20 points
20.
of damage. Okay. Cool.
And then I only use 10 feet. We're going to go 20 to here, and we're going to cunning action dash to here to post up just in case anybody gets sneaky to come to this door down here.
Okay, nice. Okay, that one's dead. This one does indeed open the door, which will trigger several things. It steps in. You can do your lightning breath if you like. As the goatling steps right in there. So Nova, take a shot. Oh, dexterity saving throw for the goatling trickster. The dexterity saving throw rolls 4. 23.
Oh.
Just destroys the
Roast goat.
creature.
Roast goat.
And
Go Nova! Shit!
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So proud of her.
So
Okay,
Abe
okay.
disappears.
Ape does disappear,
Nice.
which was this ape. And that was an Amazonian warrior, so I'm just going to put her there. And I think that cooled the initiative order, so I'll just roll her into initiative. Shows a 19. She will go next turn. So that was the goatling. Oh no, she'll get a turn. She'll get a turn. Okay, so the goatling gets... This Amazonian warrior returns back out of ape form. Okay, well done, Nova. And now it's Magdalena's turn. Yes, Magdalena's turn.
All right. Am I still restrained?
Until the end of your turn.
Okay. I don't have decided anything. I'll just hold the dead if I see an enemy.
Okay, holding Toll the Dead. Got it. Okay, the Amazonian warrior who just getting bearing on who she is. Will attack the... will attack the ape. So, she comes back out of goat form. She's going to swing twice. Oh, that's not the right one. Swings twice with a short sword against the ape. Missing ones with a 10, but one with 6 points of damage. So I'll record that for you, Zagna. 6 points of damage. Thessalia. She is going to... is going to fire at Darian twice with her longbow. Boom. One's a 7, one's a 23. So one of them hits her, and she takes 10 points of damage. Hard to avoid as she's doing this really crazy dance, but that's what she does. And she takes a step forward to there. Okay. Ophelia, what do you do?
Yeah, roll to see if she has her lightning breath back.
Sure. Oops. And nope.
Nope. Okay. She will stick it out and dodge.
Hey, got it. Darian will do two things. First, Darian will make a Constitution saving throw, getting a +4. She does not turn to stone. But can Taryn roll me a d10, please?
Yes.
Dancing wildly. Let's see what she does. One. You see, and I'll roll a d12. She grabs her head and screams in pain. Okay, so she took psychic damage. And she needs to make another charisma saving throw. And with Taryn's help, she breaks out of the madness of the dance. But that's her turn. The lizard folk is going to make a Constitution saving throw. And the lizard folk turns to stone, even with Taryn's help. This is a petrified creature now. Okay, that's its lot in life. This one needs to make a wisdom saving throw as well. Does make it with Taryn's help. And I'll roll a d10 to see what it does. Does a 6. Creature attacks the nearest enemy. No, there's no nearest enemy, so it won't do anything. And we'll make another charisma saving throw.
I just realized I'm not in the turn order anymore.
Oh, we'll get you there in just a sec. Just let me do this lizard folk. Lizard folk breaks out of its madness. Let's say you rolled a 15, Taryn. And you can go next. How's that?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how that happened.
I'll give you a turn. And we'll call it 15.
Did mine there either?
Yeah, your giant ape number with the 13.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, I'm gonna once again lead to the girlies. And hey man, your rightful queen is right here. You could make things right. She'll forgive you for anything you've done. And you can do the right thing and turn on this lady.
She looks at her numerous wounds and says, "No, Thessalia is a true queen." You can make a persuasion check. Well, I'll say a disadvantage because she's taken damage. Hard to say someone's a friend when you've beat them up, but you can try.
So would that make it a straight roll with this?
Yes, you're very persuasive. So straight roll. DC 15. Oh, so close. She says, "Not on your own life."
Does she happen to hear me or no? Because I was yelling out for both girlies.
Sure. So make another persuasion roll for this one. Straight roll DC 15.
Oh, they're a trucker.
That is unfortunate.
Okay. Well, that's all she wrote.
Okay, the Maenad. Let's see if it gets its dance ability back. It doesn't. It's going to throw 2 daggers at Darian. 13 and an 18. The second one hits for 8 points of damage. She's looking quite hurt now. And we'll run to Nova's head of turn because I know, Kayla, you said you're more tired than you've ever been, so we'll make sure we end on time. So the Maenad does that. It's going to take a couple of steps back. Giant ape Zagnus Make me a Constitution
are
saving
now.
throw. Well, it depends. Sorry, is it 11
Less.
D4?
Bless.
+4 D4, yeah.
Okay. Grab a D4 from D&D Beyond over here.
You'll need a
Roll.
4. Ah, you make
Nice.
it. Okay, you avoid it as you were.
Very good. This is against the other ape again.
Then the other ape's
There's no
gone.
ape.
Oh, he is?
The ape,
That's fine. There was
the-
just two there just now.
Nova fried his ass.
Oh.
Yeah, she
Oh, what,
killed the goat. That was.
where is Zagnus?
So you moved me over here to be out of the way for visuals. I was
Oh,
right
sorry.
here in this crowd.
So you're right. You're right there.
So then I'll just be smashing down at the people standing under me.
Okay. So there's two
Um,
Amazonians underneath you and the Medusa.
Then I'll swing for... I'll swing for this most injured one
Okay.
first.
Blue dot's an ally.
Okay.
No, it's not. The blue one is.
Just said blue dot's an ally. Yeah.
Yep.
How similar do they look? Will the ape be able to tell?
Make an intelligence saving check for the ape. It's very limited language. Oh, but 17, I think you do know it.
17.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you'll
So
take
yeah, the
the
one that's not my
non-ally
friend, I'll
one.
hit that one first.
Okay.
Do you want me to re-roll that 19?
Oh,
I
no,
got?
19 hits, and the Amazonian goes down.
And then the second fist will be at the Medusa then.
Okay, second fist. 24 hits the Medusa. Ooh, 23. Okay, nice. Yep, you're good. Well done. Okay, and once again, I know it's confusing, but we'll move you over here out of the way. The Amazonian ally will turn on Thessalia and says, I knew you were trouble. Darian, let's take this SOB down. Swings a short sword twice, and Thessalia effortlessly dodges them. And we did giant ape. Giant ape in there twice. Okay. This Amazonian ally. Oh no, I'm getting confused. Xander, your turn.
Oh, okay. So Thessalia is the one who turning people into stone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do I see her from here? Probably not.
Let me look through your eyes by the power of the DM, and no, you don't.
No, I don't. Okay. So then I'm going to actually move here.
Okay.
And do I want to? If I go here. No. Okay. Why not? I basically dash then
Okay.
from where I was to here. Am I seeing this Thessalia? If I'm seeing, I'm trying to
no.
avert the eyes. Like if I realize. Okay.
No.
All right, that's it then.
Okay, Nova, unaware that he just destroyed a giant ape with one single breath of his lightning. What does Nova do?
Yeah. Does he get a recharge?
Nope.
She'll just go back and brag to me about how she totally fried that goat.
All right, awesome. Okay, so that's where we'll end it. And pretty much guarantee you guys are going to hell next week.
Nice.
I already knew that, but thank you.
I'm kind of going to something some people would consider demonic, but I think it's absolutely awesome. I'm going to an Iron Maiden concert on Monday, so
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
Gonna be awesome.
Yeah, isn't that what Christian just went to on Wednesday?
Yeah. It looks like
Yeah.
kind of half concert and half show with like animatronic thingamajigs wandering out on
Yeah,
stage.
they have
so
all kinds of like, yeah, they have all big.
you're like a demonic
awesome.
samurai looking guy wandering around the stage like 10, 12 feet tall. It's gonna be awesome. So
Yeah,
have a
that's
good
how
week.
Zombie was when I seen him a
I've
couple
heard
years
first.
ago. He had this big, like 12-foot tall inflatable devil guy come out, like dancing around.
I saw Alice Cooper in concert once, and the highlight of the show was when he cut off his own head. That was very cool.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you, some of you on Wednesday and rest of you on Friday.